From the heart of the New Zealand Broadcasting School at Ara Institute of Canterbury came a sound, a vibe, a beat. Kōkako. In May, Kōkako 96.1 hit the airwaves, student-led, passion-driven, 100% authentic. Indie beat, local heat. That was the tune, and you turned it up. But we didn't stop there. In August, we went from a radio frequency to a full-blown multimedia brand. Shows, podcasts, socials, radio, video. If it could make noise, we made it sing. Designed with you at the centre. Now, we're taking it live. 2 hours, one team, 6 epic broadcasts. Live from Christchurch, reaching every corner of Aotearoa. We're bringing you the hottest news shows, the news that matters, and the voices that inspire. Lights, camera. You heard them on radio as Flight Club, now they're back and better than ever. Introducing Lucy, Ollie and Marco. Kōkako presents The Green Room.
Kia ora and welcome back to The Green Room. My name is Lucy.
My name is Marco.
And my name is Ollie.
And guys, we're on the second to last day of our three shows.
We've
so sad.
We've had 3 shows back to back to back, and we've kind of like, Tuesday is now our hump day in terms of these shows, you could say.
guess you
Instead
could
of
say that.
Wednesday, we're like reaching the peak, halfway through this show, then we're down on the other side. It's been a wild ride.
It's been great.
It has,
Yesterday
it
was
really
really
has.
cool. I actually figured out Ollie can't do a lot of things. Where
Yeah,
do
he
I
can't,
start?
can he?
Where do I start? Can't spell.
Yeah,
Can't serve food.
can't serve food very well.
Yeah.
What else can't he do?
A few other things as well. He was okay at the golf,
Oh,
but
was it only 2?
not too bad.
Oh, okay, all right.
thought there was a
You're not
third
that
one.
bad after all. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
All
Yeah.
right. You just look a
okay.
bit under the weather.
Ah,
That's
good,
all.
cool,
That's all good.
Yeah.
Well, we've got fun new segments coming up and some ones that you're used to, just like Challenge Zone. I am the challenge master, of course, so I will be picking out a challenge for Lucy and Ollie to
Yeah,
go
you
head
are.
to
Well,
head
actually,
against.
Marco.
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't be doing this on live TV right now, but I think I left my wallet behind that
Your
cushion
wallet?
on your couch.
Why is
Let me
your
just,
wallet on the...
just get up for a second.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
that's
Let me just have a
Oh
wee
my
look.
God, you boys are
Oh, it's not even,
so unorganised.
it's not even there.
Oh, are you actually finding your wallet? What's up? Are you good?
Do you want to know what's up, Marco? Do you really want to know what's up?
What?
I'm
Yeah.
fed up, man. I'm fed up.
With what?
I'm fed up. I'm sick and tired of you being the challenge master and having Lucy and I doing grueling challenges and embarrassing forfeits.
Okay.
And then I know what you're about to say. Oh, like, I've done a forfeit.
Well,
like,
I have
it's
done
all
a
good.
forfeit. I did one.
Marco, you did the easiest forfeit out of all of them. You wore a Kiwi costume. And in fact, there was actually probably not even a forfeit in the end because at Hagley Park it was freezing cold. I was in
Okay.
shorts. Lucy was in shorts as well.
Okay.
So
all right.
I'm just like,
that's fine.
I'm crashing out, man.
Okay.
I'm crashing out.
Righto.
So
That's all good.
You
just
sit on that couch,
sit
and I'm
down.
going to sit on this couch because you know what? I think it's time for me to be the challenge master
No,
for this
Ollie,
show.
Ollie.
Absolutely.
You
And I
actually
think it's a
have
great
anger
idea.
issues.
Intern Karen is yelling in our ears right now, and she's telling you, "What are you doing, man? What are
We're
you
going
doing?"
off script, man. I mean, all the camera crew is looking shocked at me, and
no
intern Karen
wonder.
is very
Why?
shocked,
just
and
need
she
to take a
should
deep
be
breath.
shocked because it's the Ollie takeover. Give me that hat, Marco, please.
Wow, fine. Well,
Oh,
hey,
Ollie,
that's my
Ollie.
prize golden
We're
That's
going
the
off
story.
Michael
script.
Don't just
Jackson
throw
hat.
that around
Just
like it's
take a
nothing.
tissue.
Oh, okay. Right.
Do you guys want to know your challenge for today?
Go
What's our challenge?
Your challenge for today, Marco and Lucy, totally a fresh idea that I've definitely just thought about in my head, and it's not a social media trend.
Definitely
You're going to
not.
be doing a game of bluff.
A game.
Oh, he's so
yes.
cringe.
I've seen it's literally
It's a
all over
great
social
challenge.
media.
No,
I
you
think
don't
it's
know
going to be
what you're
unreal.
on
You
about.
guys are going to go head to head, and you guys are going to have an object each, and you got to decide if you guys are going to tell them the truth or not with your set
Okay.
object.
Okay.
We'll let you have this one. We'll let you have
And-
this one.
You know what? We're not going to use the forfeit wheel anyway.
Oh, okay,
I'm going to think
alright.
of a forfeit myself since
Okay.
I am the challenge master.
Righto,
This
challenge
was
master.
Really good, by the way.
Really good, does
I
it?
think so.
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness.
Coming up soon on The Green Room, I guess Marco and I will be competing to win the challenge game
Absolutely.
of bluff, apparently.
And
Yeah.
next up on Channel 200 is the mockumentary series we all love. Hopefully Ollie still likes it. Doesn't like much at the moment. This episode's called
feeling
The
good
Art
now,
of
don't
Not
worry.
Liking Things. So
I'm feeling good now, don't worry. On this seat, I have
You
a lot of
actually have
power,
anger
a lot
issues.
of dominance.
Alrighty,
No,
mate.
I'm actually sick
And
of
on
you.
96.1 favourite from Fontaine's DC. We'll see you soon.
Oh, this is awesome.
And I would just like to start by apologising to Brightside Disability Services. Unfortunately, I was not aware that there were multiple versions of the hit song Let's Get It Started by the Black Eyed Peas, and our producer Brittany is away today, so unfortunately there was no one here to catch that. So again, I apologise.
Thank you, Todd.
But I'd just like to let you know that we did have a person who was working here, and his name was, oh yeah, Roger the...
You're listening to Radio Rolliston 96.1. Now upcoming is the 1977 single. It's Mongoloid by Devo. Do you think we're going to be okay trying to, record this band live without Brittany being here?
Look, I've been here since Rogernomics. I think I can push a few buttons without Brittany here to babysit us.
All right, well, just double checking. What's a mongoloid?
I'm not going to listen to the radio today. I just need to rest. There's not much they can do in a day, right? Or who am I kidding?
We have a very special treat for all of our listeners out there. Joining us all the way from Convict Island, from Australia, it is the 6 o'clock news. Take it away, fellas.
1, 2, 3, 4.
God, what an awful name for a band. What are they going to do, sing us a weather update for everyone?
I mean, it's probably the kind of audience where they would go talk to them and be like, please, 6 o'clock news. Tell us, what war crimes has Israel committed today? You literally could come up with anything, and that name would be better than the 6 o'clock news. Look, here's an example. Stupid says what? But it's a better name. Here's another one. Clown shoes.
How about your mother's favourite soap opera?
Exactly. 2 inches too short.
Lana backwards.
Sweaty Sheet Collective.
Snail Trail Serenade.
Alaskan Snow Dragon.
Soggy biscuits.
You could literally name. You could literally call it anything, and it's been in 6 o'clock news. Did you hear the guy singing? He sounds like Mel Gibson in Braveheart. It's like, oh, I'm Scottish, but I'm actually Australian. Like, what the f***'s with your accent, dude?
I was actually thinking he was more like the actual Mel Gibson. Raging Australian.
I know, guys. Stop. You guys know we can hear you, right?
A little bit. Day. No, Brittany, you can't have a day. Stop. Oh, war crimes in Israel. Are you coming or not? I mean,
What the hell were you thinking? Insulting the band live on air? I knew I couldn't leave you two alone long enough to complete the Lundy 300.
We were just as... They weren't supposed to hear us.
And you, Todd? 40 years at the station and still as useless as Anne Frank's drum kit.
Does she play drums?
No, you two are both going to apologise to the band on air right now. Go.
I think Todd can take the reins on.
Now.
That was Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac on Radio Rolliston 96.1. We'd like to take a moment to apologise to 6 o'clock news. In a moment of immaturity and also technical incompetence, Todd, assisted by myself, insulted the band live on air.
Yes, on behalf of Radio Rolliston, we would like to sincerely apologise for making fun of the band's name and for insinuating that the lead singer was from Australia.
I was born in New Zealand, you crusty old f***. I'm not even Australian.
Oh, so does it mean you like Russell Crowe then? No country wants you, eh?
F*** you and f*** this station. You can all go to hell. We are done. Alright, this place sucks. Tune into Horizon FM, folks, not this shithole.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, keep walking.
I'm so sorry
Keep
about
walking.
that. No, I'm really sorry. Like, is there anything we can do? Do you want like a? Oh god. Do you want tickets? Can I give you tickets to something?
No, man.
I have T-shirts. I have so many T-shirts. Do you want to get? Hey!
I'm not that crusty!
What are you two still doing here? Go home.
You're actually looking kind of good, Brittany. I mean, you know, despite.
Were you born a jerk, or does it just come naturally?
I don't understand the question.
I don't understand the question. You know, Adam, I hope you go far one day. I really do. And then I hope you stay there.
It's really sad. I thought we had a connection.
Yeah, Adam. I like you about as much as our audience, which is to say I can't f***ing stand you.
It's not true.
Go home.
You love me.
F*** off.
So we were invited out to this rinky-dink little station in the middle of nowhere, and we thought,
yeah, we've got fans everywhere, so we'll perform. You won't believe what happens next.
Yes, ma'am. Yep, that's right. Oh, you saw that? Yeah, the band are blowing up on TikTok. It's all thanks to us as well, so yeah, I can't believe it. No, you're right. Not a good look at all. Absolutely, I agree, yeah, things do need to change around here. What's that? Natasha Matthews, Human Resources Officer. Tomorrow. No, fine, yeah, 9 a.m. sharp. We'll be here. Okay.
She's a lady of the world, you know. She's a lady of the radio, with a flashy high heels and a 10 on her toe. She's a lady of the radio.
Here at Kōkako, we aim to maintain broadcasting standards. If you feel like we have breached television standards, you can write to us at New Zealand Broadcasting School, Ara Institute of Canterbury, PO Box 540 Christchurch Mail Centre, Christchurch 8140, or email to nzbs@ara.ac.nz.
Can you start off telling us a little bit more about tall poppy syndrome and what that meaning actually is?
Yeah, tall poppy syndrome is, you need 3 aspects for tall poppy syndrome to be working. First of all, you need to have the tall poppy, so someone who stands out, who we perceive as being successful, and then you need to have the cutter, and then so that person is someone who cuts them down, and tall poppy syndrome is the third element, is actually cutting them down to our level.
Kōkako presents The Green Room.
Welcome back to the challenge.
What are you doing? I'm the challenge master.
Guys,
Chill.
stop beefing. Oh my god.
Welcome back to the green room. Now it is time for the challenge zone, and Lucy and Marco are playing a game of bluff. Now the rules are simple.
Stealing my line.
The rules are
Look
simple.
away.
There's a wall in between them so they can't see each other's object, and they'll have to figure out what their object is. They only have 3 questions, and you can choose to be truthful or you can choose to lie about your object. And if you can figure out what the other person's object is, you win.
Or if they're
okay.
bluffing.
Who do you
Yeah,
want
or if they're bluffing. Marco, I reckon you leave
Yeah,
the
I'll
set
start.
vacay
I'll
away
hop
so
off.
Lucy can reveal to the audience and the listeners what her object
Alright,
is.
Okay.
What is it?
Marco, turn your tardingers off.
Yep,
All
I
right,
will.
this is my object. Hold on. Hairspray.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Lucy, get out! All right, Marco, come back in, please.
Okay.
Marco, can you reveal to the audience and the listeners what your object
I
is?
will reveal it. My object is... I gotta say it really quietly. A pack of cards. That's my object. It's a pack of cards.
I think someone might be cheating, but Lucy, can you please come back in?
No, never. I don't cheat. Never.
Okay, all right, so we're going to go ladies first.
All right.
Lucy, what is your object?
I have, I just hit that. I have a inhaler.
An inhaler?
Yeah.
Okay, can you please tap the inhaler on your hand?
Like just tap it with my finger?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just a plastic inhaler. Metal, plastic.
Okay. Righto.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
What do
I
you
can
have,
hear that.
Marco?
I have a mini notebook with me.
Oh, a mini notebook.
Yes.
Can you please flip through the pages of the notebook? Like
Yeah,
it's-
sure. Yeah, sure. You
Yeah.
ready? Can you hear that?
Yeah. It doesn't sound like a notebook, but yeah.
What do you mean it doesn't sound like a notebook?
No. Good job. Good job.
Okay. Lucy, can you please tap the inhaler against the side of this wall that we have?
Yeah. No stress. No stress. Just let me take the cap off because it's got a child safety lock on it. Oh yeah. There you go. Wait.
Is that you knocking?
No. I'll do it
It just
again.
sounded like you knocking.
Yeah. No. Never.
All right. My question. Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, you asked a
Oh
question.
yeah. Sorry. Can you please drop the notebook on the ground?
Sure, I can. You ready?
Yeah. Oh. Wait. That's kind of clean.
That was me dropping it on the ground.
Hold
Very
on.
quiet, but I dropped it on the ground.
Okay.
All right,
We're 2
Lucy,
questions in,
All
right?
Okay.
Can you please take the cap off the inhaler?
Yeah, I took it off, so I'll just put it back on. Okay, ready?
Okay, I think I know what it is.
All right, I think that's it for now.
I
That's
think I
it.
know what it is.
That's it. That's
Lucy-
enough. That's enough for the questions. Marco, let's see what do you reckon?
I think you're bluffing, and I think you're holding like a can of aerosol or a can of something or other.
Nah,
it's not an inhaler though.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
What do you think?
It does sound like a notebook. Is it a notebook? Are you telling the truth?
All right, should we reveal?
Shall we reveal?
Lucy,
Yeah.
I was holding a deck of cards.
Oh
yes, come on!
Your
did it
winner
ever.
is Marco, and Lucy, you
Let's
are the
go.
loser. Now it's time to reveal the
Bro, that's
forfeit.
actually
Which
It is
is?
time to reveal the forfeit. Lucy, you will be reading the alphabet backwards,
Oh my god.
But-
I can't even read it forwards.
but the return of something special comes back.
Oh, what?
It is the hot sauce from episode 1.
No.
Good luck with that,
no,
Lucy. Coming up
no,
soon, Lucy will be doing a forfeit.
No.
And Life is Loading, hosted by myself
No.
on 96.1
See you
Two
later.
Run Pilots.
No, bro.
Simplicity Research Hub provides independent expert commentary and thought leadership on economic trends within Aotearoa. This content is their own opinions and is provided for general information only.
Kia ora, I'm Marco Fon, and this is Life is Loading, a podcast where we delve into the challenges facing those in the quarter life stage. New Zealand has a problem. You might be familiar with tall poppy syndrome, a term that is often attributed to Aotearoa and Australia. It targets people who succeed or are aspirational. Society calls them tall poppies. We cut those people down, whether it's deliberate or by accident, stunting their growth to reach their full potential. And we do it to ourselves too. New Zealand research shows that this way of thinking has become a cultural mindset for many Kiwis, affecting ambition, innovation, and creativity. What's particularly interesting is that a paper from the University of Auckland on this topic says that many of their survey participants express interest in leaving the country to escape the judgmental eyes of others, which threatens the economy in the process. This suggests that tall poppy syndrome not only takes a toll on mental health, but also has a flow-on effect on the economy. E Tū Tangata is an organisation set on tackling the effects of tall poppy syndrome. Their co-founder and CEO, Jay Geldard, joins us on the podcast today to break all of this down. Jay, thank you for being here.
It's great to be here.
Cheers. Can you start off telling us a little bit more about tall poppy syndrome and what that meaning actually is?
Yeah, tall poppy syndrome is, you need three aspects for tall poppy syndrome to be working. First of all, you need to have the tall poppy, so someone who stands out, who we perceive as being successful, and then you need to have the cutter, and then so that person is someone who cuts them down, and tall poppy syndrome is the third element, is actually cut them down to our level. So there's those three things need to play out.
Gotcha. So it's sort of in a way, just somebody who's doing the cutting, somebody who's being cut down. It's widely believed that this term is originated in the 80s. So do you think it's kind of accurate and reflective of sort of a bigger Kiwi identity?
Yeah, it was the name sort of came around in the 80s, but it's been there for a lot longer than that. So it's a big part of our identity as a culture, as a nation. And so tall poppy syndromes come from when New Zealand, the British settlers came across. They didn't want the downtown Abbey egalitarian, you sort of like posture coming here.
Yeah.
And so they want to set up a culture where everyone was the same. And then you got Māori culture, which is big on humility, sort of mash those two cultures together. And actually you have tall poppy syndrome thrives.
So why do we put a creative label on something like tall poppy syndrome rather than just referring to it as jealousy? Or how can you distinguish those two things?
So I think tall poppy syndrome has become part of our identity as a nation. I think we like the fact that we are known for that. But then when you talk about it and you go, is this something we want to have part of our culture? Like, example would be we have a culture where someone who is trying their hardest at something academically or sports or aspirationally, we call them a tryhard.
Yeah.
And so let's have a talk about that. When I fly to Auckland next week, I want my pilot to try hard.
Yes.
When I've had heart surgery, I want my cardiothoracic surgeon to try hard in all aspects of their life, from their training to their prep to the surgery. And so we have this thing where we go, actually, why is it a bad thing to try hard? Because it's part of our identity. We've now made it part of our identity, so we love it. So when you ask about the label of tall poppy syndrome, Kiwis love that as part of us. So let's just stop and distinguish between what's the difference between jealousy and envy. Because what happens is that we use these words like
synonymously.
Yeah, so we just think it's the same. So jealousy is when you have something. Often it's a social bond or a relationship with someone. So you have a relationship with someone, and then you see your best friend now connecting with someone else.
Yeah.
And so jealousy is something that you have, and then you're jealous of what these people are now doing.
Yeah.
Envy, on the other hand, is something you don't have. And so envy is when I don't have that thing. So I don't have the sneakers that you have. And I look at your sneakers and I go, oh, actually, I want that. So an envy can function in two ways. There's good envy and bad envy. So bad envy goes, I look at your shoes and go, I don't have those shoes. I'm not envious. And so I rip you out so I feel better about not having those shoes. Good envy is when I see your shoes and go, actually, that's awesome. I'm going to work hard, to save up and get those shoes too.
Right. And so it can go both ways.
Yeah, it goes both ways. So there's this undercurrent where jealousy and envy are part of our identity, as part of our culture, and those come up in the form of tall poppy syndrome.
at this rate, we're not going to be meeting our quarterly sales target. So, do we have any ideas on how to improve our marketing? Team, this is serious. We need
With billboards all around the Motu, Vast gets you seen fast. Make a vast difference to your business today.
And I'm Ian Smith, the Kiwi voice of sport.
I think there must be some sort of mistake, Smithy.
We are the Kiwi voice of sport. Do you want to take a swing at the champ?
Time noon, boys. You're all on my time now.
Shouldn't you be on here?
Hold your horses. You can't talk sport without racing. Let's settle this. Listen to Sport Nation, the Kiwi voice of sport.
Kōkako presents The Green Room.
Welcome back to the Green Room. I'm your challenge master, Ollie, and these two played a game of bluff.
Yeah.
And the winner obviously is Marco, and the loser, Lucy. As you can tell, she's not too thrilled for this because her forfeit is to read the alphabet backwards with hot sauce. This is the hot sauce from episode 1. I had to eat it with the fried chicken, and it sucked. So it's Lucy's turn now.
I'm actually going to cry.
I've never smelled this before. It's so
Can I give a sniff test?
There you go.
No, guys. That's actually so mean.
All
Right, are you ready to rip into
No,
it?
Just one more thing.
I can give you a hand with that.
Just one more thing. If you get it incorrect, as you say the alphabet backwards, we're going to have to restart, unfortunately, Lucy. So
And I might top up your hot
good
sauce
luck.
as well.
It was
And we
supposed to
might
be
top your
ice.
hot sauce.
Here you go.
All right.
Down the hatch.
I'm not
Should we
putting
do a
the whole thing
countdown?
in my
Yeah,
mouth.
all right. Lucy and
Lucy
5,
I'm just
has
looking at it.
4,
Oh my
3,
God.
2, 1. Okay.
Lucy just took a look of the hot sauce. Okay, Lucy, here we go.
I swallowed it.
Don't worry, I'll get the milk
Okay.
on standby.
Hurry up!
Okay,
Here we go.
go.
Hurry up!
Alphabet backwards.
Yeah, what do you mean hurry up? What do you mean?
X,
No.
Z,
X,
Z, yep.
Y,
Yep.
Z, Y, X.
W.
You start again.
Start again.
Z,
Yep.
X, Y,
No.
Z, X, W.
No.
Z, X,
Z, okay.
Y.
Z, Y, X. W's in the chat.
W in the chat.
Yep.
P.
No. It's QRSTUV WX
Okay, here we go.
Y, Z. That's the
No,
last
Here we go,
one.
Liz. Here we
So-
go, Liz.
W.
Yeah.
X.
No.
No.
What? X.
No.
Yeah,
That's not the
okay,
last
you
thing
gotta
of
compose
the
yourself.
alphabet.
W.
All right. No, Z,
Z.
Y,
X.
W. Nice. We're on a roll now.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R
STUV.
W
So it's
V
Yep.
W.
If it's me and Ollie, it's
I reckon she needs some more hot
W,
sauce.
yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
think you need to start.
I think you need some more hot sauce. So you
No,
haven't 1, 2,
no.
3, 4, 5. You haven't
Okay,
gone past
where am I up
6.
to?
This is low-key torture.
You're up to V.
Okay, V. A B C D E.
Oh my God.
Q R S T U V
TUV.
This
So
is
it's
so bad.
W Y.
Okay, Lucy.
Y.
No.
What's on
Z,
there?
Y.
So any shape.
This.
X.
Yep.
W.
Yes.
V.
Yes.
V.
And then me and
Ollie.
You.
no. Ollie is not a letter of the alphabet. If it's me and Ollie, it's me and
You.
This must be.
You.
and then it's
T.
This must be hell for the listeners on 96.1. Oh my goodness.
What's after T?
You
A
need
B
some
C
more
D
hot
E
sauce.
F
Yeah,
G.
you need
I
some
think
more
you
hot
need some more hot
sauce.
sauce.
You need
Go.
some more hot
Like a
sauce.
bit more.
Come on.
Go, start again.
All right, let's get 10 in a row, Lucy.
Yeah, come on.
From
So,
Z. Come on.
from
Here we
Z
go.
X W.
No. Z.
Oh my God.
Z.
Really, really hot.
Lucy just had another slip of the hot sauce. Have some more milk.
I think you've got about 10 seconds.
Just get 5 in a row.
All right.
Here we go. Z.
Fireball.
Z. Y.
Yep.
A B C X.
Okay, that's
This
enough.
one.
That's
W.
enough. That's enough. Pucky, Lucy. Pucky, you did a good job. You did a good job. If you missed the challenge, check out our socials on Kōkako Top Media for behind the scenes and other exclusive content. It's been fun in the green room.
I need to go.
He's gone again. It's been fun in the green room. Stick around for Chords and Chaos.
I hate
and
you.
Ollie does.
I hate you.
Are you good, Lucy?
Nah.
See you later.
Hi, I'm Marco, and I've ditched those dweebs over in the green room to come and hang out with Ethan on Chords and Chaos. How you going?
Very good, Marco. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Ethan, can you give some of the listeners and viewers an idea of what Chords and Chaos is for those who haven't been here before?
Yes, well, like your show, we are being simulcast on Channel 200 and 96.1 as well. But we're trying to reach those indie music fans who just want to learn a little bit more about the genre.
How good, how good. And as per usual, I see you've got a wee CD here that I'm thinking you're wanting to talk about.
Yes, that's right. Well, what I got, you got to give it to your mama. What I got, you got to give it to your papa. What I got, you got to give it to your daughter. You do a little dance and then you drink a little water. Here it is, Blood Sugar Sex Magic from the Chili Peppers.
Absolutely. I do recognise that one from Give It Away.
Give It Away, yep.
That's the one. Hey, what can you tell me about this CD, Ethan?
Yes, well, this was their Chili Peppers 91 album, which was kind of like their almost breakthrough album. I kind of picked this one in general because John Frusciante is amazing. He's kind of the whole reason I'm into the Chili Peppers.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah, it's such an awesome album. I actually quite enjoy that one. There's so many different songs on there that are so different from each other.
You know.
Everything's always exciting when you're listening through that one. Hey, right now though, Ethan, we have my little wee quiz show for you, the On This Day quiz for today. Are you ready to go?
All right. Yep, I'm always ready.
Let's rip it. Today is the 25th of November, and Ethan, on this day in 1984, the second and final day of recording took place for Do They Know It's Christmas, which was sung by a collective of some of the biggest names in British music. Who was the group known as?
It was a group called Band Aid, wasn't it?
It was indeed. Band Aid is correct, Ethan. You're on the board.
All good.
All right, next question. On this day in 1967, Rodney Shepherd was born. He is well known for being the guitarist of which American rock band?
I don't recognise that name.
Maybe a bit old for us both.
I'm going to have to pass on that one.
Pass? It was Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray. Okay, I've never heard of them, so.
Fair enough. Makes sense you didn't get it right. Hey, last one. On this day in 1976, the band played their final concert at San Francisco's Winterland Ballroom. This concert inspired a documentary directed by Martin Scorsese, but what was its title?
The band... One Last Time.
The band One Last Time. You're actually really close, Ethan. It's called The Last Waltz. Yeah, One Last Time. You got one for today. It's a good effort. We had to make them a little bit harder. Hey, coming up very shortly, we've got Sandfly on Indie Beat, and then a bit later on TV, it's Off the Record, and on 96.1, you'll be getting those local and favourite indie tunes you are so used to. But right now, it's Indie Beat. See you soon.
Sandfly. Guys, how we going?
Yeah, we're pretty good. We're good.
Microphone. Yeah, we think we're good.
Good.
Very good.
Very good. Very good.
Very good. All right, can we start off with everyone's name in the group and what you do?
I'm Jack. I play the drums. Yeah, and that's it.
I'm Thomas and I play the bass.
I'm Thomas and I play the guitar.
They both sing too. I don't.
He does in one of the songs.
Okay, so how long has the band been together as Sandfly?
About 3 years now?
3 years.
Yeah, started in like sort of this time 2022.
Yep.
And then Thomas and I have been playing together for a while. Basically, we got a new drummer, which is Jack. We all at school started playing. We recorded a few songs through, what was it? There's like this song recording. Play It Strange. Play It Strange. We recorded a few songs through them and then we just started playing. And everyone's like, you guys aren't too bad. And looking back, it was like, don't know why they thought that, but you know, here we are.
So is there one band out there that you would say inspires the three of you all collectively?
Yeah, I think would have to say either Pink Floyd or Zeppelin. Like, again, they both love Pink Floyd and Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, you guys
but yeah.
definitely share a similar sound to them, which is super cool. Yeah.
So let's talk about the album. Their recent single that just came out, Long Way From Home. How do you feel about that song in particular?
I think it's pretty all right.
I think that too.
Yeah. But no, it's pretty good. But we're looking forward to the album coming up, which is, it will be out by the time this is aired.
Right.
So it'll be out in about 2 weeks. And you can buy CDs. This is one we've made up. If you come to our gigs, or we might try and sell them online. We made up everything in the CD's been not hand printed, but printed out, hand folded. The actual CD, the disc itself, we used a printing press. So you get Sandfly on that. Hopefully the cameras can see that okay. And yeah, I think it's a pretty good album.
What's everyone's favourite song off the album?
Mine's TGS.
Actually, to be fair, I think mine is Long Way From Home, which is a single. That is, yeah, I've decided that that's my favourite to play.
Mine would have to be TGS as well.
Do you want to plug your socials quickly, or remind us when your album's out now?
It is out,
day?
yeah. It came out on the 1st of November. You can go stream that on all streaming platforms now. And yeah, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, we're on YouTube.
Sandfly_music. We're playing at RNA on the 30th, right?
The 30th.
So buy tickets for RNA if you want to see us. They're probably quite expensive, but it'll be worth it.
One thing's got you on my mind, and one thing's got you off. Spend all day kicking around, and you're gone and caught a call. Clouds they cut through the sky like a monster's different ways. Will you want to run back home or come and play? It's hard to stay, watching everyone slip away. You go back tonight, got to make it all right. Oh, it's a beautiful day, can't you see me cry for you? Beautiful thing when we all did sing as we stood above it all. Backed up and run down, you kick a man when he's on the ground, on the ground. No wonder you can't see you're going nowhere. Selling life for free, selling life for free. It's hard to stay, watching everyone slip away. stood above it all.
Since 1910, Alsco Uniforms has been part of New Zealand's working life, delivering professional rental services that keep businesses running smoothly. Uniforms, linens, hygiene and first aid, all cleaned, all maintained and delivered right when you need them. Local service, nationwide reach, backed by over a century of reliability and care. Alsco Uniforms, your reliable, sustainable, local partner, trusted by New Zealand businesses since 1910.
EFI Akane coming up on Metro News.
One of Aotearoa's most endangered birds is getting a robotic friend.
Special Olympics swimmers are gearing up for national games in newly opened Parekiore.
And is veganism still growing, or was the movement all just a phase? Kaue e haere ki wahi ke. Stay with us.
Welcome to Off the Record. My name is Not Important, and this record shop is not very important. But these are the members of a band called Seraphim. What's your name, buddy?
Elliot.
And what's your name, buddy?
Rory.
And these guys are going to walk around this record store, and they are going to show us some of the music that they like the sound of that has potentially influenced their kind of artistic compulsions. You guys making a lot of money from music, right?
Absolutely not.
Yeah. This is Off the Record. Like and subscribe.
Hello, I'm Elliot. At the moment I do guitar and vocals with the band, and I'm in a record store. Paranoid, Black Sabbath. Ever since I first heard the opening guitar, was obsessed, and with the guitar tone playing, they play like a jazz band. It's great. If you replace the guitar parts with a saxophone, you'd probably just have jazz. And the drummer's amazing. One of my favorites. Heaps of jazz influence there. Some classic swing on here too. The Doors by The Doors. For the end of the summer of love in '67, and everyone was taking acid and hippies and it was all peace and love, they represented the sort of darker side coming into 1968. The last track is 12 minutes long, and so was some of the most challenging music and lyrics at the time, I think. And it's in D minor. It sounds very dark and ritualistic and just super intense. It was probably my favorite album in high school. Just a guy in his bedroom in Paris. He's from Australia. Produced and played most things, if not everything there. Oh, there he is. It sounds straight out of the 70s, which is awesome. And the drums are very bombastic. They're like super compressed and they just sound like he's whacking them incredibly hard, even on some of the softer songs. Bitches Brew, Miles Davis. It's probably actually a bad one to bring because it's another one of just ridiculous improvisation, probably on a lot of drugs. When I first listened to it, I hated it. And I still haven't decided if it actually sounds good or not. This is an introduction to Syd Barrett by Syd Barrett. Syd's probably my favorite musician ever. The reason I started the band was because of his work with Pink Floyd. Those are my picks. Let's see what Rory can find.
Cheers, Elliot. I'm Rory, the guitarist for Seraphim, and I'm gonna have a little looky and see what I can find. Bit of psych. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. I love these guys. But this album in particular, Polygon Wonderland, it's quite deserty in some parts, like there's a certain scale that I know Elliot likes to use quite well. It's a great listen through as an album with each side, even though there's like 4 songs and 1 6 on the other, it's one sort of consolidated thing. How can you talk about psychedelic without mentioning the Grateful Dead? Yeah, this is a great compilation of some live shows of theirs taking over the place. They're really very jammy. They're incredible musicians. Jerry Garcia, their guitarist and vocal, he's a very unique style. Like his guitar is, a match of his voice. A lot of influence comes from them. Things that are unsettling, Frank Zappa, The Weasels Ripped Off My Flesh. Well, more specifically, The Mothers of Invention, which was his band and he was the composer of. This is interesting. It kind of is in the format of a song and then something just honestly demented. It's like freeform jazz in a way. This is probably the first album I ever remember listening to. Tame Impala's Inner Speaker. It's just an insane use of distortion on some songs, some insane use of feedback, and just creating this big moving wall of sound that is, it's really captured me the first time. Indie rock, but here's my main man. Well, if you haven't actually seen this, this is a great introduction to Jimi Hendrix, who is one of the greatest guitarists and also musicians that has lived. This is his album Electric Ladyland, which he produced himself and also recorded in his own studio. Mind-boggling with some parts, especially with the opening, but also beautiful and also very bluesy. If you haven't ever heard of any psychedelic music and you haven't heard of Hendrix, I would say listen to this, have some time with yourself and enjoy it.
So, shout whatever you got out. What are you doing next? What have you been doing?
We've got music out. You can listen to that if you want.
Yeah. All right.
It's called A Fool's Errand.
The future is bright. There's many plans and
things
coming up. If you want to stay tuned, follow Seraphim on Instagram. That's Seraphim with 7 M's.
Lots of M's.
Thank you for coming and chatting with us, you fine young gentlemen. That was Seraphim. This is Off the Record. My name is not important. Good night. We love you. Mwah.
This means peace, not this.
Welcome back. My name is Marco, and I am joined by the stupendous Ethan from Chords and Chaos, who we've just seen earlier on interviewing Sandfly on Indie Beat. And if you are wanting to watch or listen to that, there'll be a fully uncut, unscripted interview on Kōkako's YouTube channel tonight at 7 p.m.
That's right. Looking forward to that one. Sandfly blew me away hearing them in that studio right there. I feel like if I were to listen to them just like the first time they popped up, I would think to myself, oh, what 70s band is this?
Back in
That's
the 70s.
how good they are, yeah.
How good, Ethan. Well, it's now time for my favorite segment. It is Album Deep Dive, where you get to offload some of that musical knowledge onto me, who does not have as much musical knowledge, to say the least. So what have we got on the cards today?
Well, here it is, an album by one of my favorite grunge bands and my top artists on Spotify of 2022. It's Alice in Chains here with Facelift, their first album.
For top on your Spotify, what was it, 2020?
2022.
You must have loved them a lot then.
Yep.
Hey, so what can you tell me straight away about this album?
Well, this was the first grunge album to be certified gold by the Recording Industry Association of America.
Oh, interesting. So 500,000 copies, I think
About
it
that
is.
much, but it's since now been made triple platinum, selling over 3 million copies now.
Wow. That's a lot more than the 500,000.
Yep.
So the first grunge album to, as you said, go gold. What? Then not Nirvana, not anything like that before them?
Nirvana was still yet to release Nevermind, as were Soundgarden with Bad Motorfinger, which both came the next years. Pearl Jam hadn't been formed yet, and I think it was the same for Stone Temple Pilots.
Oh, interesting. So I guess they were pioneers in a way. They
Kind
were
of, yeah.
Getting ahead of the curve. So it's a pretty freaky cover, I must say. There's a lot going on there. So do you know what they're doing?
Well, all I know is the original concept was actually to mold all the faces of the members together into one. So they probably went off of that.
I understand. Facelift.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. I'm seeing an eye that's a little bit further up. I'm seeing a mouth that looks a little bit funky, but it's definitely one to look at for a long time, I guess.
Absolutely.
What was it like for them recording the album?
To my knowledge, recording went pretty smoothly for them, except for drummer Sean Kinney, who had broken his hand before the recording started and had to peel his cast off to do most of his drum bits and left his hand in a bucket of ice in between takes. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what a trooper.
Yep.
He's getting through that all
I can say is, if that is something you can pull off as a drummer, you're a good drummer.
You are a good drummer. Hey, who else helped them on this album? Surely if someone's got a broken hand.
Well, they had a producer with plenty of experience. They had Dave Jordan in, who worked with the Chili Peppers and had worked with The Offspring as well. However, here's something. Here's a band he worked with who you wouldn't kind of expect to be doing the albums from the 90s. The Rolling Stones.
The Rolling Stones. Man, those are quite far apart.
A little bit.
90s and then Rolling Stones was a lot earlier on.
That's right.
Hey, well, Ethan, thank you so much for going into Facelift from Alice in Chains. I know you're not just finished for the day.
Not quite. 2 more hours to go. I will be on Kōkako 96.1 with Hester from 2 to 4, so catch me there.
How good. And it'll be this is our second to last show today.
That's right.
So make sure you tune in around 1:30, 1:40. Ethan and I will be back for more Chords and Chaos in our final ever show. Coming up very shortly, we've got Miss Power from Seraphim, who we've gotten to know pretty well today, and followed by Metro News, which will be at the top of the hour. Until then, we'll see you tomorrow for some more indie beats, some more off the record, and a whole lot more. See you soon.
Here at Kōkako, we aim to maintain broadcasting standards. If you feel like we have breached television standards, you can write to us at New Zealand Broadcasting School, Ara Institute of Canterbury, PO Box 540 Christchurch Mail Centre, Christchurch 8140, or email to nzbs@ara.ac.nz.
No mai, haere mai. Welcome to Metro News on Kōkako. I'm Hannah Feck. 2 climbers have died after falling near the summit of Aoraki Mount Cook last night. 4 people were trying to summit the mountain around midnight when 2 climbers connected together fell. Their bodies were located this morning and an operation to reach them is underway. The massive industrial blaze in Waiuku that was emitting toxic smoke has been put out. Firefighters were battling the blaze since 11 o'clock last night. It's now safe for residents in the area to open windows and go outside. Investigators are assessing the cause of the blaze. The Silver Ferns will face Jamaica in a pool game at next year's Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. The groups are based on world rankings, with New Zealand ranked 2nd and Jamaica 3rd. The Ferns will open the tournament on July 25th.
Thanks, Hannah. This afternoon on Metro News.
So slow.
The order he was?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't sound slow.
Oh,
One of Aotearoa's most endangered birds is getting a robotic friend.
Thank you.
Special Olympic swimmers are gearing up for national games in newly opened Parekiore.
And is veganism still growing, or was the movement all just a phase?
Tēnā koutou, tēnei ahi no mai, haere mai. Welcome to Metro News. Ko Aston Palmer, tēnei.
Ko Hesteluki tēnei. If the South Island Kōkako is still alive, it may soon be getting a robotic friend. For the last 2 weeks, the first prototype of an animatronic Kōkako has been perched in an undisclosed location, with the hope that it may be the thing that draws the bird in. Marcus Allen has more.
Look once and you'll think you've seen the South Island Kōkako. Look twice and you'll notice it's a full-scale, full-singing animatronic. And for the last 2 weeks it's been in a secret location in the North Canterbury bush, seeing if it can withstand the conditions.
So the idea was that the bird would sit on a branch and move a little bit like a real bird and also sing, of course. And then the cameras would hopefully pick up some response.
5 UC students began the project several years ago, and Professor Bones took over after they finished. The aim's to lure the bird in, if there's still one alive.
6 servo motors in this bird to make it move realistically, and the students have done an excellent job of integrating those in such a way that the bird moves quite jerkily.
This morning marked the end of the test run, with Professor Bones now assessing what went wrong. From there, Bones and his team will push for a dozen more to be made, but that could cost tens of thousands of dollars. The South Island Kōkako Trust commissioned the project. Manager Inga Perkins says it's very exciting to get to this point.
This is a tool that we've wanted to bring into our toolbox for years and years and years.
Doc labelled the bird extinct in 2008, but it was reclassified as data deficient 5 years later. In 2007, a $10,000 reward was issued by the South Island Kōkako Trust. This map shows how widespread reports have been.
So we've got $10,000 contribution reward just sitting there ready for that perfect report. There's some hurdles to get through, but we would love to be able to say, yes, that's what we've been working for all these years.
There's been 8 unconfirmed sightings reported to the Trust in the past few months. These range from probable to inconclusive. The most promising, however, was recorded on the Old Ghost Road in late July, where a man said he heard the exact same call as one posted online. Perkins says details like these are important.
Ideally, if they get a moment to grab a phone, get a camera, whatever, get the recorder on, and the recorder of the movement, the recorder of the song, that helps us enormously.
All things that might reunite optimistic Kōkako enthusiasts with their beloved bird. Marcus Allen, Metro News.
For years, volunteers and conservationists have worked tirelessly to fight against negative impacts of predators in nature reserves. Pest-free Banks Peninsula announced Akaroa is officially possum-free. Reporter Alexandra Bogdanova joined them.
The Pest-Free Banks Peninsula initiative works closely with locals to fight back against rabbits, feral cats, stoats and hedgehogs. What makes them different from other locations is the long shingle split called Kaitoreti that separates Lake Ellesmere and the Pacific Ocean.
It's out the gate from a biodiversity perspective. There's nearly 200 bird species that use Te Waihora throughout the year. There's endemic plants and insects, animals that only live on Kaitoreti.
Boots on the ground is the best way to describe what they do in the region, constantly looking at new ways to adapt at fighting Aotearoa's most persistent issue.
We've got a couple different things going on here. First is this metal box, which is it's a motor lure, one of those automatic lures, and that works with like a mayonnaise tube that has a battery-powered motor on the end of it. When that's plugged onto here, once a day that spins and pumps out, I think, a milliliter of mayonnaise. The other part of our traps is this, we call it a node. This one's set up to sense a magnet, which is on the end of this wee bracket here. When the magnet leaves the door, it sends us a message to say that the trap is triggered. So I log into the Celium network every morning on my laptop and see how many traps have gone off and send the team members to go either release the animal that's been caught if it's a non-target, or if it is a target species, then getting rid of it. We want to make it as easy as possible for them to kill themselves.
These efforts are not in vain. As of July 2025, Akaroa is officially declared possum-free, and the initiative doesn't have plans of stopping the mahi now.
You know, we're up for those challenges. The community is absolutely supportive from what we're doing, which is fantastic. We wouldn't be able to do this without the community support. From now, it's really just how do we scale up. I often reflect back and go, what do we know now that we didn't learn when we started? And I know with that in mind that we can scale this up if the resources are there and the community is supportive, and then we're going to see that biodiversity just go.
Alexandra Bogdanova, Metro News.
It's an exciting time for Special Olympics athletes with the National Summer Games right around the corner. Next month, Christchurch's Parakiore Recreation Centre will facilitate around 1,400 athletes from across the country. Adriana Tobin reports.
Diving their way to success. Athletes are gearing up for the Special Olympics National Summer Games in Ōtautahi, Christchurch. The Games are held every 4 years and will run next month from the 10th to 14th. Kylie Ashby and Jessica Peters started swimming in the Special Olympics out of love for the sport.
Have you always liked swimming?
Yes.
What's your favourite part?
Backstroke.
Oh, why?
And freestyle. Because I'm going to the Nationals.
For Jessica, swimming is a refuge.
She's been swimming since 2011 after the earthquake, and she left school. She needed something to focus on, and she couldn't even swim then. She was only doing kickboards, so she learnt to swim. She had a Di Hunter, taught her how to swim, her first coach, and it was fantastic, and we've never looked back.
The duo train every Wednesday at the Selwyn Aquatic Centre, along with other Special Olympic swimmers, including Bella Lammers. Bella's been with the Special Olympics for 12 years. She travelled to Berlin for the 2023 World Summer Games, returning with a bronze medal to show for it. Taking on nationals, she's got the experience and the attitude.
Never give up in your dreams.
Mum Susie Lammers shares her enthusiasm.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it because I get to watch some pretty spectacular feats from different athletes.
These athletes have collectively spent hours training in preparation for the upcoming Summer Games in December. They will be joining other athletes across New Zealand in Christchurch's new Parakiore Sports and Recreation Centre, marking the first major event in the facility. The Flame of Hope, a symbol of courage, was lit under the Bridge of Remembrance in Christchurch. It's making its way down the country to Invercargill before returning to Christchurch. A beacon of light to open the Games.
We're joined now by Adriana, who is at the Parakiore Centre. Hi Adriana, where in the country is the Flame of Hope at the moment?
Kia ora Hester. The Flame of Hope is currently making its way down the South Island. Last weekend it was in the Tasman region, and this weekend it will be in Dunedin and Invercargill. These athletes also take part in the law enforcement torch run at each stop down the country. This involves carrying the flame from each police station through the town.
How many athletes can we expect to converge in Christchurch?
Special Olympics New Zealand says just over 1,300 athletes from across the motu will compete in the 10 different sports. This includes athletics, basketball, equestrian, and of course swimming. But it's not just athletes. Family, friends, coaches and supporters will all gather in Christchurch for these national games. These games are the first major event for the new Parakiore Stadium. But basketball and swimming events have already been confirmed for next year. And with 9 indoor courts, studios and a gym, this event will be a key one for Christchurch.
Thanks, Adriana.
Friends and family of the 3 children found dead after the Sanson House fire are attending their funeral today. The memorial began at 11 a.m. At the Crossroads Church in Palmerston North was packed, with everyone wearing bright colours as requested by the family. A powerful karanga opened the memorial as those closest to the children carried in coffins, each decorated with colourful stickers and notes from loved ones. The funeral officiant spoke on behalf of their mother. She shared her favourite memories, August's speed, Hugo's strength and Goldie's happiness. A Give a Little page supporting her has raised nearly $400,000.
Veganism has been growing in cultural relevance over the years, with the meat alternative industry booming overseas. Yet in Christchurch, plant-based eateries are closing, with Gigi's Bistro in the centre city shutting its doors after just 7 months. Is the vegan bubble bursting? Ruben Smith asked a vegan food truck if they think so.
Sustainable and plant-based eating is all the rage for the Saucy Kiwis, a food truck based in Christchurch. They call themselves a conscious eatery, to encourage people to come and try their food with an open mind and to distance themselves from vegan stereotypes.
Or just anywhere internationally, there's a lot more vegan options and a lot more vegan restaurants, and we kind of took that idea and moved back to Christchurch.
In 2015, Colmar Brunton reported that 5% of New Zealanders identified as vegan. By 2019, that number was 15%. Although places renowned in the vegan community around Christchurch are beginning to close.
I think it's plateaued a bit. So I've been vegan for over 10 years. I've been involved in the Christchurch Vegan Society for over 9 years. And I've seen a rise in popularity or interest in it or in vegan businesses. I think it's sort of plateaued.
The Saucy Kiwis agree, saying they've been seeing some mainstays close their doors.
We're not increasing, because there's been a couple of vegan spots that have closed in Christchurch, which is kind of a shame, or at least changed.
Data from the Good Food Institute shows a rise in global plant-based meat and seafood retail sales, rising from 2.2 billion in 2015 to 6.1 billion in 2024. Yet it's slowed down recently, only rising by 3 million over 3 years. Despite this, the Saucy Kiwis are showing no signs of slowing down, announcing that there'll be a food truck working in Te Kaha Stadium next year.
Just funny to think that like an idea a few years ago of starting a vegan food truck people wonder if it's going to be successful or not, and then to have a brand new stadium and then like
Years
being
later,
there with a
yeah,
vegan
still
food truck
doing
is
well.
just kind of funny.
Paul Ferguson is optimistic.
And we're keen to keep it alive, keep that community going and growing.
Veganism in Christchurch may be changing shape, but the appetite for conscious eating isn't going away, especially when it keeps tasting as good as the real thing.
I loaded that. It's delicious.
Ruben Smith, Metro News.
Muri in Whakataranga, coming up on Metro News.
The year-round work from one man fuels a Christmas wonderland.
And the cookie trader takes Otatahi by storm.
Koe e haere ki wahi ke. Stay with us.
Your son is overly social in class.
What he means is, I'm chatty, like radio host chatty.
He's often in his own world during lessons.
What he means is, I'm busy thinking of the next great film idea.
She's always eager to challenge ideas.
What she means is, I ask the questions that no one else dares to ask. Like a journalist.
We recommend the New Zealand Broadcasting School,
where your difference makes the difference.
It all starts on the field. And ends with an epic feed at Joe's Garage.
What food are you drawing?
Something for everyone, no matter what you're in for. Fueling good times, one bite at a time. Joe's Garage. Come hungry, leave happy.
In today's episode, we talk to business powerhouse Emma Faith, owner of Remedy 5032, Boss Bagels, Toasty Lords, and The Cookie Trader. She opens up about the industry that's both broken and saved her life.
Ke mai anoa, welcome back. Christmas rolls around once a year, but for Carl Yates, it's a year-round project for him with his Christmas lights exhibition. Aston Palmer has the details.
The Shands Road Christmas Extravaganza experience has been a passion for Carl Yates for the past 2 decades. It's a winter wonderland with a fresh take. There's Santa's Village with a steampunk sleigh, as well as a miniature theme park and impressive window displays. There are thousands of people who walk through these gates each year, with no plan on slowing down anytime soon.
A lot smaller, just like the average house where they get carried away and put up a lot of Christmas lights. We were like that, and I got bored with it.
Carl spends all year setting it up.
Used to keep a track years ago, and then people would ask that question, we could say, yeah, look, there's 500, 300,000 lights in it. But as I would take stuff down and build stuff new and keep on adding, we just totally lost track.
At night, the place lights up and lights flicker in time to music, and the attractions move and look spectacular.
There's always changes. I'd get bored if I was just having the same thing happen all the time.
He says he loves seeing all the smiles of the visitors who come from all around the country to see his work. Metro News revoiced some Facebook comments.
This is amazing. Good work.
Need to take the kids here this year.
Looks fantastic. Well done. So much time setting it up.
Carl's late wife Maureen, who passed away in 2020, was a big influence on the Christmas experience and still is. She suffered from motor neuron disease, which is a cause that Carl supports strongly.
My wife, Chuck, who originally is what caused us to come into creation, she actually lived for 8 years after her diagnosis.
which was absolutely amazing.
Carl donates money and even motorised wheelchairs to those with motor neuron disease. But he says he has a lot of work left to do before the park opens to the public. The show starts on the 29th of November and runs all through December. Aston Palmer, Metro News. The Commerce Commission is taking legal action against the gas corporation Mobil. This morning, the Commission filed a proceeding with the High Court, accusing Mobil New Zealand head of office for not being transparent about petrol wholesale prices. Commissioner Brian Chappell says this would mean independent petrol stations aren't able to question the rates that Mobil is charging them, allowing the higher UPS to increase prices with minimal pushback. Tucked away behind Ballantyne's in a tight pink store, the smell of cookies ushers Ōtautahi in. The cookie trader has exploded in popularity, despite opening less than 4 months ago. Amy Stanton went to give the cookies a taste.
Jaffa, salted caramel pretzel and Cookie Monster are just some of the cookies available at Ōtautahi's newest cookie shop. The cookie trader has taken the city by storm. Owners Emma Faith and Taylor Hamilton are overwhelmed with gratitude for all the support.
All of a sudden now we have a shop selling 3,000 cookies a day. It was a really, really wholesome, overwhelming feeling. It was just like a real pinch me moment, you know.
But it's not till you see lines of people actually queuing up for your store that you realise, okay, we have actually done something right. The hard work has actually been worth it.
For Emma, this store is only a small part of her journey.
I was addicted to alcohol for 17 years. One of my biggest achievements is the fact that I can now look back and say that an industry that almost destroyed me, in a way, saved me.
The Cookie Trader is not the only store they've opened here in Ōtautahi, Christchurch. The well-known Picton Toasty store, Toasty Lords, has now come to the city centre. And with the community backing them, it doesn't seem like things are slowing down soon.
It took 38 days of opening Cookie Trader before we had no one waiting for us to open.
We have a very, very loyal, dedicated community around both Toasty Lords and Cookie Trader now.
Whether it's the sweet staff or the sweet treats, the Cookie Trader isn't going anywhere, except the public stomachs. Amy Stanton, Metro News.
Thank you for joining us on Metro News this afternoon. Ko Aston Palmer tēnei.
Ko Hesteluki tēnei.
Mā te wā.
Met Service has sent out a weather warning, so everyone needs to stay safe, stay indoors and be careful of...
Yeah, I'm a competitive swimmer, so I will be using...
Rare Y2K and 90s threads, faded denim, shoulder bag...
The audio audience is soaring, online radio and podcast. Welcome back to the show. It's a lovely Friday morning. 3.
Hello and welcome.
You can do it all at the New Zealand Broadcasting School. Apply now.
Well, I'm off to Colombo Street to visit a food truck that did just that. It started just over a year ago and it's grown to sell out stock at festivals. Let's go see why. I'm Ruben Smith and this is CHORDS CHAOS.
Kia ora, and welcome to Elevate Her Game, a podcast where we sit down with inspiring women who are doing incredible things, diving deeper into their stories, their journeys, and what drives them. You're joined by journos Hannah Fick and Michaela Lemon.
Today we talk to Emma McLeod, young Kiwi cricketer who talks us through how she gets into the zone before a big match, her favourite hype songs, and even her favourite sweet treat. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming on. I know you've got a busy schedule with cricket and studying, of course. So thank you so much.
No, thanks for having me. No, I'm really excited. Never really done this before, so.
Start us off. Tell us, who is Emma McLeod? How have you gotten to where you are today?
Hitting it off with a deep question already. But, I guess youngest daughter of three older brothers. So I guess that's where my competitive spirit came from. Love of sport. I grew up in a little small town, Masterton, in the Wairarapa, so humble beginnings, maybe some would say, but absolutely loving my time in Christchurch so far. Just kind of having brothers, did whatever they did, got into sport really young, just wanted to be involved really. Being the only girl, you're easy to be left out. So, any chance I could get involved with the boys was definitely taken up on. And so, got my hands on a cricket bat and then kind of just took off from there, never really stopped, never looked back. And I guess I get to play cricket in the summer. It's the best summer job I've ever had. So it's pretty awesome. And doing some study while I'm in Christchurch. Really love this city. It's awesome. Second year at the moment. And
awesome. Was cricket always your goal, especially like at school?
When I was really little, I tell a story of, I think I used to get asked what I wanted to be when I grew up, when I was like 5, and I said a lion. And so when the realisation hit that I can't just, change into a different species, I realised I really love sport, and I guess lucky enough to be in the sort of generation that I am in, that there is actually a career possibility there. And so kind of realised pretty early, and I don't know, I was probably quite arrogant as well as a young girl. I didn't really realise that, maybe girls don't get paid as much or whatever it is, but I always wanted to make that my career, something that you really enjoy. So cricket's always been in the forefront, or whatever sport. I used to just say, I just want to be a professional athlete, I don't care what it is, and cricket just kind of, fell into that.
Has there been times when you've been playing the game and you felt really under pressure, and how have you dealt with that?
So many times, all the time.
Yeah.
Cricket is a crazy game because it's advertised as a team sport, but it's a team sport full of individuals at times. It's I don't know, when you're out there batting, it's pretty you against 11 others sometimes, it feels like. So I'd say I always feel the pressure going out there, whether it's an open wicket, training, or playing a game. I get pretty nervous, but I guess thinking about actual examples, my debut for the White Ferns for the T20 stuff, like I said, I didn't have any runs on the board in the ODI things, and knowing that I kind of had a bit of something to prove, I was definitely starting to feel the pressure. But I had a really good talk with the psych. Warwick, he was with the team at the time, and we just kind of, I'm a sucker for thinking about things that I really can't control and clouding my thoughts. So trying to just simplify it and refocus my mind onto what was important. And we came up with a little tool that I still use, and it's just answering 3 simple questions: is what are my strengths? So it might be running fast between the wickets or playing straight. And then what is my actual role in the team? So what do the coaches actually want from me? And that's just being busy at the crease and looking for ways to score. And then what are the consequences of doing so? So what are the consequences if it goes right? Well, might get some runs. What are the consequences if it doesn't go well? Well, at least I know that I tried. I still get to stay on tour, in that sense. And I would write down get to eat the yum food at the end.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Yeah, it was great to hear your story and how you got into professional cricket.
believe we've almost finished high school.
Have you enrolled yet?
I have.
Haven't enrolled yet? Check out what you can do at the New Zealand Broadcasting School. This is our on-air studio, and Ollie's about to go live.
Kōkako 96.1, that was
And
loud.
now, coming to you live from the newsroom.
The All Blacks just won the World Cup.
And here we are in the TV studio.
Cut! You ruined the tape. So, what are you doing next year?
I think I know now.
The New Zealand Broadcasting School, where passion meets profession.
You heard them on radio as Flight Club. Now they're back and better than ever. Introducing Lucy, Ollie, and Marco. Kōkako presents The Green Room.
Welcome back to the Green Room. We are your hosts. I'm Lucy.
I'm Ollie.
And it's the Ollie and Lucy show once again.
Once
because
again.
Marco sucks.
I'm so sorry.
Whoa, what is your problem?
Did you do that on purpose or?
Where you aimed for this?
Sorry guys.
Are you going to
Let
sit
me
there?
just squeeze in here.
All right, okay. Where have you been again?
Oh, just, down the road and that sort of thing.
I think after
I'm honestly
tomorrow
at this
we're
point it's just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like we're over it. I think tomorrow we're going to figure out where you've been and we're not going to be impressed.
Hey, tomorrow can you promise us live on TV right now that you're not going to leave?
Nah, not with Marco.
No.
Nah.
You have to wait and see. I don't know if I can let you go. Anyway, Ollie does. I'm so excited about this. Ollie does, can we just quickly talk about the forfeit really quickly? Oh.
Nah, I've actually sat in silence for the past 20 minutes. I'm so mad.
How's your stomach, Lucy?
It's so sore.
I think the worst part isn't even the fact that you had to eat the spicy sauce, Lucy. It's that you're dairy intolerant and the only thing that can save you is going to mess you up.
Karen knows that I'm in I was going to say.
Dairy intolerant.
Dairy intolerant, and she didn't even get me almond milk.
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't know if almond milk would do anything.
Huh? Yeah, it would. We need to search that one up.
I thought the whole point is milk just I don't know. I don't even know.
That's crazy, but this episode of Ollie Does is crazy
it's as
well.
It's even crazier.
I feel like I'm channeling my inner Spider-Man for this one.
Yeah. Scurrying around.
Spider-Man, definitely. Climbing up certain things.
You just spoiled it. We're supposed to keep it a secret.
Oh, I haven't spoiled too much of it.
Now they're going to think that you dressed up as Spider-Man and walked
I
around.
might have given it away. I don't know. Who knows?
Can we edit that in quickly, please?
No,
Somebody upstairs.
Shot
Intern Karen.
Shot Karen. Hey, let's watch this next episode of Ollie Does.
Kia ora and welcome back to another episode of Ollie Does. Today we're here at Uprising in Christchurch where he's going to be doing some, not rock climbing, but bouldering.
Yeah, so he's going to be having a wee climb around without a harness on.
I think he'll be okay. I think he's quite agile as well. He's got long legs. So those ones where you have to kind of stretch, right?
And a good bit of strength.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm loving though? These pads. So if he does fall off, he's going to be absolutely fine.
Chill, unless he does a roll and falls onto the tiles. He's done for.
Well, he's going to be getting a class first, so hopefully that can teach him a few ins and outs of the course, and then we'll see how he does. Maybe set him a few wee challenges.
Hell yeah. Let's see how he does. Should we go grab him?
Let's go.
Do it.
Help me, lady!
There's a lady.
Help me!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's like a kid that doesn't want
Back
to go
at
to
it
the dentist.
again. Keep going.
Where are we? Well, no, what is this?
All right, come over here.
Why is it squishy?
Turn around. All right, Ollie. Today, you are going to be bouldering here at Uprising. What you thinking?
What are we doing?
And you're going to have an instructor.
Hugo.
Hey, man.
Right over here.
Ollie, nice to meet you.
Absolute experience, man. Like always, every time we start shooting for Ollie Does, when I got the blindfold on, I'm petrified. But for this episode, I'm stoked. This is a new hobby that I think that I've found. Although it's really hard and although my fingers are absolutely obliterated, I think I can get used to it. Although I do have a lot of hobbies going on, like nothing, so this is definitely my new thing. Shout out Uprising, shout out Hugo, you're the man.
Yeah.
Ollie, how was that?
That was amazing. Hugo, you've put me through the works. We went from 1 to 2 to 3, all the way up to 8.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And I almost hit my head on this
definitely
one.
completed number 8.
And I totally.
Nice
Guys,
try.
my forearm veins are popping right now.
Sweating,
I'm
buddy.
sweating like a pig. You put me through the works, but honestly, this has been such an amazing experience, Hugo. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Thank you, Uprising.
Yeah, thank you,
cheers so
Uprising. We
much.
appreciate it.
And if you do want to catch more of Ollie Does and see him do some pretty crack up stuff, make sure to tune in next time on Channel 200. Until then, looks like you might have to climb a few more times, mate. This one's calling your name. It's calling your name. Good luck. Cheers, Hugo.
Even just watching that back, like my fingers and forearms are just like, curling, you know. Yeah, it was really hard.
You did well, to be fair. Like it's way harder than it looks.
Yeah.
When we were behind the scenes and having a wee climb, it looks way harder than it looks. I just want to say, intern Karen, why didn't you edit a Spider-Man suit on Ollie? I only gave you 10 seconds.
Surely.
That would have been
It's
funny.
crazy how like good Hugo was though climbing.
Oh
like,
my
he just had such elegance.
He
It
was
just
just
was like so
majestic.
easy for him, and I was just battling.
There was like 10, was there 10 levels or 9 levels? Each track had like a different colour, like 1 to 9. And Ollie did 1, 2, 3. Did you get to 4?
I think I was struggling at 3. The 2 to 3 is just like easy, and then it goes to 4, and it's like.
It wasn't that easy.
No.
Because Hugo did an 8, didn't he, where he went under and it was
You did well. You did well nonetheless. Hey, up
crazy.
next is Chicha Chowdown, where Ruben is exploring tikkas and masalas today. Sounds delicious.
Yum.
And stick around later to see another mystery box challenge.
Are we running that back?
We are.
Oh,
God.
no.
Indian food is a cultural mecca, and for good reason. The spices, the smells, there's something for everyone. It's so popular that it's hard to find a gap in the market. Well, I'm off to Colombo Street to visit a food truck that did just that. It started just over a year ago, and it's grown to sell out stock at festivals. Let's go see why. I'm Ruben Smith, and this is Chicha Chowdown. Before we go off to chow down on the incredible smells and spices, I'm off to meet Sid, the owner of Tikkas and Masalas, to tell me more about his vision behind the truck. Thank you for joining me, Sid. Why did you decide to open a food truck, and where did this all kind of start for you?
So it all started with my, having my passion in cooking, and I've been in New Zealand for almost like 10 years now. I'm originally from India. I grew up, in a food sort of environment. You know, a lot of food vendors around, and you're going to food trucks and streets back home, and that's where the actual idea came from. And I thought, well, I should start something like that in Christchurch. So that's how we came here.
Awesome. Why did you decide to do like Indian cuisine in Christchurch? What was the sort of...
So we were obviously looking, at a gap in the market, different sort of food. We were not like into Indian sort of stuff, serving like, how the different curry takeaways in every suburb, you go. So we wanted to do something authentic, and the barbecue thing was quite missing, especially the Indian side of it. You would have a Korean barbecue or a Chinese barbecue or different sort of barbecue, or Brazilian, you can find shops, but there wasn't any specific Indian sort of barbecue shop, so we decided to open this.
Run me through your menu on Tikkas and Masalas. What's on the menu?
Yeah, so obviously a specialty is barbecue and chicken tikkas, lamb kebabs, tandoori momo. Those are the most famous dishes we do.
Okay.
We also do a fried Amritsari fish, which is quite famous in the northern part of India.
Okay.
And we go through quite a lot of that, and people around, most of the Indians around Christchurch know about that.
Yeah. I also saw on your menu that you do like a naan.
Naan-veg,
yeah. Tell me about that.
So naan-veg just came out, when we were discussing the menu, and people need some sort of carbs with the meat and some salad, obviously know. So we thought, why not make use of the naan bread, make a naan-veg and make a naan sandwich.
Yeah, so that was your idea?
That was our idea.
Wow, interesting, yeah. So is that sort of an authentic Indian dish, or is that sort of like putting a bit of a spin on it?
It's not an authentic Indian dish, to be honest. It's putting a bit of a spin and, you know, just like a fusion thing. Yeah. So bread, meat and salad makes a sandwich, so why not make it a non-veg?
Yeah. Tell me more about sort of the food truck scene in India itself. You mentioned it sort of, there's lots of food trucks and things, it's quite big over there.
Yeah, so I think they're more of street vendors than food trucks back in India.
Okay, yeah.
Which we have grown up in that sort of environment, and that was something we were looking in Christchurch, especially the Indian community that's kind of increasing in Christchurch now. There's a lot of Indians and the other communities, well, also, of course, the Asians and the other communities from all over the world. So we were looking for something like street food sort of option, because people can't go, missing the open sort of environment, sitting outside and having chit chat with all the owners around and see what's happening in the live kitchens and that sort of thing.
Yeah, so that's sort of a culture that you're sort of trying to implement here in Christchurch, sort of mimic what it's like overseas.
Yes,
yeah. Is that quite good of you? Sort of found that people sort of are coming in, it sort of reminds them of home and things?
Yeah, it does give them a feeling of back home, what they've been missing, especially something like Christchurch.
How has business been going? You obviously mentioned in Diwali that it's sort of, you sold out and things. Is that sort of quite common for you guys to sort of have quite a lot of customers and things?
Yeah, last Diwali wasn't sold out because the weather wasn't pretty good. The evening was rained out, but this Diwali the weather was quite supportive. The sun was out, people were out, so this is the reason why we sold out. I think a lot of people make the difference.
How does that feel for you, knowing that you only opened sort of a year and a half ago and you're sort of selling out and got quite good business? How is that?
Yeah, it makes us feel really good that, we put a lot of hard work and effort into making our food, and that kind of feel rewarding for us that people give us so much love and affection. Looking at these, the love of affection we're getting from the community, we would like to expand our business to other places in New Zealand if things go right. Yeah. And that would be our plan, like, how the other businesses do, and yeah.
We've got this incredible spread from tikkas and masalas. We've got a chicken tikka masala naanwich, and we've got just the normal chicken tikka masala. It smells incredible. Dive straight in to the tikka masala. There's a big bite. That's tasty. It's just an eruption, an explosion of flavour. It's really, really tasty. I'm gonna try a bit with some of the sauce. Naanwich, I'm just gonna go straight in. That is so good. That is all you need in a meal right there. Chicken, the sauce, the veg, and the naan just packed in there. It's delicious. I don't even care that my face is just covered in sauce. It's so, I'm just gonna give it a go.
Sorry if I'm interrupting.
Oh.
Very spicy, just be very careful. In case you want a different one, then you can have.
What is it? What is
that's
it?
Tandoori momo.
Well, we've just been very kindly given another dish, a momo, which is sort of like a dumpling. I've heard it's very spicy. I'm just gonna go all in. I'll get a bit of the sauce as well. It's very flavorful. Just packed with flavour. It's not actually too spicy. Tikkas and Masalas was started to replicate the street vendor feel of Delhi and Christchurch, to foster a community around a truck that pours fragrant smells into the night air. Well, it's paid off. The proof is in the pudding that people come time and time again from far and wide to try the famous Indian barbecue and naanwich. I can already tell that this is going to be a crowd favourite of Christchurch's food truck scene.
Try one of these, Mace.
Oh, thank you.
So, Mace, what did you get up to at broadcasting school today?
Quiet on set. Rolling.
3, 2, 1, action.
Cut to.
No mai, hari mai. Welcome to Metro News.
Mike's on in 3, 2, you're on Kōkako 96.1.
Nothing much.
This is the Peterson household. This is Benji Peterson, 35 years of age. This is Sarah Peterson, 34 years of age. And this is Laura Peterson, 9 months of gestation. Benji, a highly successful author of children's literature, is hard at work on his next book, penned for an audience of 1. The new book is titled The Goose and the Gosling. This is Gordo the Goose. When Gordo was a young gosling, his father flew away. Now Gordo is going to have a gosling of his own. Does Gordo have what it takes? Do I have what it takes?
Hello, Peterson resident, Sarah speaking.
Who is it?
It's your brother, honey. He sounds really distraught.
This is Jerry Hurley, 18 years of age, half-brother to Benji. He reels from the loss of his father.
Beautiful service, huh? How you holding up? Got any plans tomorrow? No. I'll see you at 10 a.m. sharp. Wait, what?
The Tukis set upon a journey of connection with one another.
So, how long has it actually been since we last spoke? A decade?
12 years. I remember I was 6 last time I saw you.
Wow. Has it really been that long?
You're an author, yeah?
That's right. I'm working on something at the moment. It's not really taking shape.
What is it?
It's my next children's book. It's about fatherhood. That's the problem.
Yes, I see, I think.
What about you? You got someone special in your life?
No. Just me.
You got your eye on anyone?
Nah. Well, there's this one girl, I guess.
Go on.
Well, she works at the food truck that Dad and I used to get dinner at every Saturday.
And
that's it?
That's it? Have you asked her out?
No, I could never do that.
Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Oh. Hey, hon, what's up?
Hi, honey. I'm just checking to see how things are going.
Yep, things are going good, I think.
That's good. Just a gentle reminder that you have a meeting with your publisher in approximately 47 minutes.
You know what, hun? I think we'll delay that. Something's come up.
Okay. I love you.
Love you too. Bye. Well, it looks like we're not going to have any fish today, so let me show you something.
Gordo and his budding brother continue on their journey.
I thought you said this place was only 5 minutes away.
Is that jerk off Jerry?
Did he just call you?
Look, that's Todd. He's an Don't worry about him, just leave him be.
I know how to deal with people like Todd.
This is Todd Littleton, 20 years of age, all-round piece of...
Hello, young man. I know not what your relationship is with my dear brother, and why you feel the need to needle him so. Perhaps it gives you a rush, a feeling of power over someone, or a respite from your own powerlessness. But I implore you, cease your needling of that young man who cares not for it.
What the f are you on about?
Yeah, get it.
What's that all about?
Todd.
Yeah, Todd.
Besides, we can't let people like that get in the way of achieving our goal.
Goal? What goal?
Come on. Is that it?
I really don't know about this. I'm not actually hungry.
Come on, Jerry. Look, just ask her out. Take the leap. All it takes is one step in the right direction. Believe in you, bro. Come on.
This is Annie Carlisle, 18 years of age, Jerry's crush.
Hi, Jerry. Same as usual?
Actually, I was hoping I could ask you a question.
Ask away.
I was wondering if you are going to be open this next Saturday.
Yep, we're here every Saturday. You know that though, is that really what you wanted to ask me?
Well, actually, no. I was wondering if I could get your number.
Give me your phone. There you go. Are we waiting, Jerry?
Thanks.
So? I knew you could do it.
What's wrong?
Do you think I'm going to be a good father?
You kidding? You're gonna crush it. Take the first step.
Benji, fears dispelled, puts the final touches on his tribute to his daughter. For both Gordo and Benji, a new journey awaits.
Kōkako presents The Green Room.
Welcome back to the green room. What a mysterious day it's been. I've been lied to, I've been bullied, I've eaten spicy food without warning. I've actually just had it.
And I was the challenge master for a bit. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that. I was in a really bad mood at the start, but hey.
You were.
I do have to apologise, Marco. I did say some mean things about you. I was
Someone
yelling and
drove
effing and
up
jeffing, but...
Yeah, that's okay. That's
Best
okay. I
buddies
forgive you. I forgive you.
Yay.
I especially forgive you because I have something in store for you guys.
No,
It's our last ever
stop,
mystery box.
actually,
We got by so fast and I'm so excited to wheel this out. So.
No.
I'm actually done with the surprises. It's not even funny anymore. Like, I think I'm traumatized.
Before we went live, the crew members were just teasing us as well, so apparently it's going to be really bad.
My heart rate is constantly at like 130
looky here
now.
what I have. It's my mystery box. All right, can you two please turn around and face away, and I'm going to reveal to everyone what you will be figuring out.
It better not be a live animal, Marco.
No, actually, if it's a dead animal, that's even worse.
All right, keep looking the other way. I'm
It
just
better not
adjusting
have
the
like
box.
blood on it.
Everyone should be able to see that nice and well now. So.
Oh, why is it smelly?
All I will say is that
smell
you guys will definitely need to proceed with caution. All right, wait here because there's something else I need to grab as well.
No.
You guys can turn around. And,
Why have you got baby wipes?
You guys can turn around and take your positions to the side. Please, no peeking at what
No,
it is.
no, I don't
We will
want to do this.
definitely be needing some of these as well.
I can smell something. No.
All right, who wants to go first?
We're going to have to paper, scissors, rock, okay?
Hey,
I'm going to lose.
Paper, scissors, rock.
Lucy wins. So Ollie goes first. Facing that way, please.
Oh, God.
Ollie, please stick your left hand on the
It
side.
actually reeks.
Hold on.
It stinks.
All right.
Ollie, I'm so sorry, my man.
All right, get in there.
Oh, God. Do you reckon slow and steady is the way
Slow
to go?
and steady, proceed with caution.
I'm stressed.
Oh, no, all the crew is, like, shocked. I can't feel anything yet. Oh, no, I don't want to proceed.
Go,
Hurry up,
you
hurry
have
up,
to.
hurry up.
What is that?
All right, Lucy, your turn.
Hold on,
Get in
hold on.
there. Get in there, Lucy.
Ew.
Get in there.
Ugh.
What is
this?
Have a guess quickly.
It's like tomato sauce.
Oh,
It's
why
like,
is it oily?
I think I know what it is.
No,
I think I know
what
what
is
it
it?
is. I know what it is.
Oh.
Okay, all right. I feel a little bit better now. At least it's not like a live animal or anything.
No, that
I
sounds
reckon
so suspicious.
it's baked beans.
Lucy?
Oh my God, no,
What do you reckon
100%
it is?
it's
I
baked
think it
beans.
is.
It's baked beans.
Ollie guessed it first. I can reveal to you two. It is indeed baked beans.
Just touching it was so cold. And
Great
like,
job,
ugh.
guys. Hey, tomorrow we have more challenges, more forfeits, and more Ollie does, so don't miss out. 12 p.m. to 1:30 on 96.1 and 1 till 3 for our last show on 200. Our ETK winner today was also Ofa Narui, so congratulations to that. If you miss any content, we'll be on YouTube, Kōkako.media. My name is Marco.
I'm Lucy.
And I'm Ollie.
We'll see you tomorrow,
There's
guys.
Frank.
Yeah.